We are live. So Mo and I are sitting here. We don't have nothing to talk about. Well, we're just gonna talk about shit.
Right.
But I am smoking of course, drunk chicken.
Drunk chicken cigars.
Living the dream. Box press. One of my favorite cigars. So I'm gonna need some more people to get it on the other side so I can have some. So I can buy my cigars. I'm supposed to talk to Raul and say, I know you have issues with boutique brand cigars.
I know.
But I'm going to need you to bring in these so I could at least have somebody where I can go pick them up. And then people keep asking, where can they get them from on that side of town?
Yeah.
And Z is supposed to be bringing them in. So I told her, look, I'm going to need you to bring them in.
Absolutely. Keep buying them. I was going to get them the other day. I stopped in there. Had the good time game meeting there.
Oh, yeah.
James' birthday.
Right, I stayed in the inside.
Yes.
They're doing
it's outside, but he's got to get some more heaters out there.
Yeah, those tall ones. At least two tall ones, and that should work. Mm-hmm. He's going to...
I like the wind. The wind wasn't coming in. Mm-hmm. So that I felt. I was like, oh, that's nice.
He's going to be doing karaoke on Tuesday.
Yeah, I saw the video. I saw the flyer me.
Show your tennis shoes. Those are just too cute. Let's see if you can see her. Can you see her? Can you see her tennis shoes?
She's going to turn my foot till we find
Look
the
at
tennis
that.
shoes. Converse babies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Converse junkie. Too much damn Converse.
Me and my Pumas, but I wore these gold ones. You see my shoes?
She got gold, yo.
To match my, even though my shirt is backwards because but it's my cigar royalty. One of my girlfriends in California.
Oh.
Yeah, so she sent it to me. So I said, I'll rep her today.
Well, I'm going to do Red Cigar Society.
So Monique got the Red Cigar Society.
We repping that red today?
I don't have my thing.
Always got on red.
But Mo is going to be having her big 5-0 coming up.
Oh, Lord. I'm not ready. It's going to come whether I like it or not, but we're going to work out a 5-0.
Things start falling apart after the 5-0.
No, we're not going to fall apart. We're going to do some Angela Bassett stuff. My girl, bam, 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 bam.
I figure by the time I turn 60, which is like 12 years from now, I'm going to, you see that lady who's like 70, she has like a bomb-ass body.
Oh, yeah.
That's my goal. My goal is to
like that.
get these arms in shape, do a semi-competition, not full-on bodybuilding, but tone.
Because I still think it's not, as long as it's still feminine, I'm good. But when it's not,
when you start losing your boobies,
titties going away, you looking like a straight man. Yeah, on Google, when I Google my name, there's a bodybuilder by the name of Amy Jones. She's at the top. Oh, she's huge.
Oh, there you go. That could be a 60-year-old.
Yeah, no.
Oh, she's huge.
Huge built, not huge fat.
Yeah, no.
She's like, her pecs are out to each side, and she ain't got no chest.
And some people think it's, yeah.
Those are the ones that want men. I know, I'm going to need them to figure out which gender they want. Right. They ain't figured it out yet, but when they figure it out, we'll be good to go.
So we were just sitting here a minute ago with, Petworth. What's his name?
Chris
from Petworth Cigars. Yes. And he's hoping, and he said, well, hopefully, knock on wood, within the next 3 weeks, he'll be open. So you guys keep following to see if you can hear that.
I have chickens at home. It should be interesting. He's in DC. So he'll be right along with TG and Shelly.
Oh, yeah. I guess the only competition really would be TG's. Shelly's.
Not really.
Well, they have their own.
Open on the inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not even outdoor patio?
The outdoor is the only thing you can smoke on. It's getting cold.
Oh, okay. Isn't her outdoor covered?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Full outdoor, but they do pull the TV out, so you can watch TV out there, sit on the lounge furniture. But after a minute, it's going to be cold.
And all they have is that little fire pit, huh?
Correct.
Yeah.
Which hasn't been lit yet.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Aubrey. So yeah, they're going to have to start figuring out how to make that heat work. And that's where it should be with anything. We need heat
going on. We're videoing, but you can come in.
Because you all debonair and shit.
Yeah, looking all fly.
Come on over
Come on,
here.
poke on in.
Yeah, I got a little bit of red.
You can't
Come
see
on
you over
over
there.
here.
You gotta
Come over
at least
by me.
pop in
Come over
to
me. Yeah, come over here.
pop in to say hi. This is the owner
There you
here
go.
of room 301.
Yeah.
Hey everyone.
We're just doing a little video.
It's nice.
We don't know what we're talking about. We're just talking.
Just talking. Live.
Well, it's not live. I have it recording, so I can edit if I need to.
Got it.
If you say anything off the wall,
Yeah, because I tend to do that.
I'll let you guys continue.
Okay.
Yeah, I tend to do it
Nice
all the
meeting.
time.
No, nice meeting you. Nice seeing you.
Nice meeting you, sir.
Nice meeting you guys who haven't met him.
You have to come on out to Smoking 301 and water. Nice.
Smoking room 301. 201. 301. 301. Come check it out. And then I also, did you see my little pin?
No.
Check that out. So there's a young lady, and I think she's out of Baltimore.
Oh, she's got a, okay.
Yeah, isn't that
A
cute?
little apple puff.
Yeah.
With her blue lips. Yep, definitely Baltimore.
I put I put it on everything. It's the cutest little.
What you got?
So this is a red humidor, pretty much. I saved it.
Oh.
Cigar Society. Just change it up a little.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. Look at that.
That's
I have
nice.
somebody working on one right now, so I will definitely hook this one up. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is
Nice.
a large one because the one he's working on is small. Hey now. All right, so we're going to see what we can get done with this. Maybe this one will be Mo's.
Yeah, Mo's not carrying that.
No,
That's
no.
gonna
So,
have to go in the house.
yeah, so look, like the one when I'm doing events, I just set it up
Yeah.
because it's real cute, you know. But I don't, the other one that I got with the little ashtray on it. You saw the one with the ashtray, yeah. I don't use that all the time. That's for
Styling and profile.
yeah, displays.
Yes, it is a nice
Yeah, I got a
ashtray.
little-
That guy's out of Mojo's, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I hit him up. I gave him some boxes. I just haven't done nothing with it, so.
Oh, okay.
I need
Okay.
to
Yeah,
catch up
I
soon.
just dropped off 3 boxes to him. Another one of those Cohiba ones. Did you see what he did with the Cohiba box? That real kind of
Oh yeah. He made it into the alley.
the Audi. Yeah. Yeah.
So
So yeah, he does some very interesting boxes.
designs. Yeah, he had one with a basketball hoop on
Mm-hmm.
it that you sit there. It's in Mojo's.
Oh,
Out
is
in
it?
Edgewater.
Oh, yeah,
it's sitting
yeah.
there, and you can sit there and throw the basketball in the hoop. If you're real bored and you need something
Right.
to do, you can play basketball on his thing.
So yeah, you can go check out Mojo's as well if you guys haven't been to Edgewater. And checked out that cigar lounge. There's a gentleman there who makes custom boxes. Did you know he was an ex-boxer?
No, really?
Horace Grant.
Oh,
I didn't know that. He had a catering thing, and he makes
yeah. Now I see the food.
the food. He
Yeah,
really
he has
good. I
food.
thought about you because he made me a vegetarian pasta.
Oh,
It was really good. And they were like he charges like $10.
he like petty
Yeah,
plates.
he does like food prep or whatever. So he'll make you
Oh, he does
yeah, food prep.
prep. Nice.
Yeah, so he doesn't like catering, but he does. Well, he does catering too, but he does food prep.
Okay.
And so he gave me some pasta, different pasta. It was really, really good. But anyway, that's how I found out. The page said Horace Grant, and I was like, well, who's Ray? Shit.
Yeah,
So,
who you fight?
right. So Ray must be somewhere in the middle of Horace and Grant. I don't know, but yeah. So he's an ex-boxer. I googled it. That's how the what's the other boxer that hangs out at all the cigar lounges?
Oh, I forgot his name.
Toonie?
Bernard.
Oh, Bernard.
Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard, I think. So yeah, they were talking, and I was like, oh, well, that
Yeah,
makes
Bernard. I
sense.
haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he was at 301, and he told me, he said, yeah, I remember when you first moved here. He said you were always sophisticated. He said I like your style now. He said you've been hanging around with Mo. I said actually it wasn't Mo. I said it was Z.
Right.
Z got me into tennis shoes.
Yes, Lord. And once I hit off on my first Pumas, now there's a pair of Pumas I want. I cannot find. They're blue and orange.
Oh, I have those.
Sky. The Sky ones.
Oh, they might not be Sky.
They're Puma Skies. They're
Oh,
called Puma Skies.
okay, I don't know, but
they're
he knows the
blue.
names of them. Blue
They're
and
blue and
orange.
orange,
I
and-
got that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get those from you because I just got a blue and orange Puma outfit. And
Oh, see, and I'm looking for something blue and orange.
Oh, it's on Posh.
Yeah, so just give me the blue and
No,
orange
I'm still
outfit.
figuring you just give me damn shoes because they're out of stock. You can't find them.
Yeah, no.
I saw them. I found them in a 7.5, and I'm like, this
Yeah.
size 10 foot is doing nothing in a 7.5.
Did you see the pointy toe Puma she just gave me? Yeah, they were very interesting. Yeah, they were very interesting. I had them on last week.
Yeah, I'd have to see those.
Yeah, they were very interesting.
Yeah, so I actually the guy I had these on when I was down over Virginia Tobacco, and he was like, "Oh, I love them shoes." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a little bit of a sneakerhead now. I've got about 7 or 8 Pumas now. Converse. I'm sorry, I only have one Puma. So I gotta get my
Damn
Puma.
Z.
Gotta
Yeah,
get my
I
Puma
told her
game.
about Posh, and now
Posh
she's a
Posh
Converse
junkie.
Converse junkie. I think I still have
I
just
never wore tennis shoes, but in my age of turning 50,
right.
tennis shoes are very, very comfortable, and
And
they're
you can wear them with
stylish.
dresses.
Right, and I have them on with my long dresses now. So Michelle's her tennis shoes and her skirts. So I was like, oh, I could do that now.
Yeah, you could have joined in with the red
black, and I was like,
Now I'm usually in something red bra, red something.
Everywhere I go, like especially out here because it's big with the fraternity and sororities. They're like, "Are you a Delta?" I'm like, no. I get that all the time.
Oh, with the red. And don't get no elephants. You'll be short.
The what?
They're elephants. They wear elephants. That's their little arms.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Someone asked me the other day why, if I was in a sorority, who would I be? Would I be an AKA or would I be a Delta?
Well, you're Delta personality. You're definitely not an AKA
And
personality.
that's what I said. I said more me Delta. I said, but I never thought of any of those. When I said if I joined something and I've only joined 2 things ever, Eastern Stars, because it's a masonry and it's so much, the reach is so much wider and vast, and I'm not stuck to anything, any school or particular. So as Eastern Star, it goes across every genre, every race.
My ex-husband in California, his father was a Mason, and he was trying so hard to get me to become an Eastern Star. And I was like, yeah, no.
Well, see, it's
Hard
family.
it's hard for me to follow any rules.
Right. Well, that's why I'm financial. Because they had too many damn rules. You had to wear the white, you had to wear white
I don't,
underwear, white stockings. You had to keep the scarves over your legs. You couldn't wear them too long, too short. I was like, oh yeah, no, no.
I have a girlfriend in California. She's AKA, and she smokes cigars, but she was like, don't put me in any pictures because they don't allow us to do that. And now when I met the ones out here, they were like, we don't do any of that. So I think it might have just been her chapter. Because one of my other girlfriends, she was AKA, and she was like, I don't give up. She was like, they're not going to tell me what I can
wear.
Yeah.
Like, you're not paying no bills over
Yeah,
here.
she was like, yeah, that's not happening. So she would post her pictures and everything, but it was only the one girl, so it might have just been her chapter, or it might have just been her.
Everybody gets a little extra in their ways, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a little out of the box type.
So let me tell you, so I was driving, looking for pictures, to take pictures today. So I was going through Brandywine, and one of the reasons what brought me out here was the greenery, I don't know, just the trees, the energy of the trees were calling my name. And I have a video, which I'm going to post later, where I just turned my camera around in my car as I was driving, and it was just taking pictures of this windy road. This wasn't even about the Hennessy Creek, but I would see like the huge houses, and it was always black. And I was like,
In that area,
but yeah, I was just like, this place here, and like the couple that I ran across that own Hennessy Creek. They're both doctors, and they own 40 acres. I'm gonna have that video posted up with all of those because it was an amazing property. Oh my God! I immediately thought about you. I was like, oh yeah, we got to do a party here because we can stay in the bed. The bed and breakfast has 3 rooms. Yeah, it has 3 rooms, and they'll hire you a chef. Pretty much do everything. They can bring in masseuse. Anything you want, they'll do. But then the property, I was like, and it's flat.
Okay.
So
yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Desi lives down that way, so I
Yeah.
rode past it, and as you can see, I don't like going out there when it's dark because you can't see shit.
He's
And the
doing
roads
they're
are
yeah,
winding.
they're doing a Halloween masquerade party Saturday, next Saturday. He's like, yeah, you should come down. I said, yeah, probably not. I said, kind of spooky down here.
Spooky's an understatement. I get down there and I'm like, look. I
Yeah.
was like, can I get out before it's dark? 'Cause it's
Right.
pitch black. You waiting on Michael Dahmer, Mojo, or somebody to jump out at you.
Yeah.
And if anything jumps out, it's just gone.
It's the girl.
I'm
Look,
just gonna roll over it.
I'm driving through,
And I'm
and
not stopping.
it's daytime. But I keep a knife usually either on my hip or, believe it or not, I keep a knife in here. And all I can think of is every time I stopped at a light, like if somebody gonna jump out at me or whatever, because I have my windows down because I was smoking a cigar, of course. But I was like, I'm gonna cut somebody's hand if they stick their hand up in my car.
Oh yeah, you get back there, you get to think of all kinds of stuff.
Right,
like,
right.
also,
Especially my overactive imagination.
and then you got you run into the cornfields and shit. Like, which house am I gonna go to? And the house is so far back.
Oh my God. They had one that
Some of
was
them
like
you can't
way, and I
Yeah,
kept
you
wanting to take pictures. I was like, shoot, somebody gonna come out like, what are you doing?
Taking pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna be like, really? And you would have loved it when we went to the Poconos this weekend. We want to talk about just riding through the mountains and everything's red, green, yellow.
Oh my God.
I was like taking pictures in the car. People were like, "Are you gonna drive or take pictures?" I'm gonna take pictures right now, but I'm gonna make sure y'all get through the through the mountain safely. It was just too pretty not to.
Now you had to go through the Poconos to get the famous, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really wanted to drive out there, but all I could think of is driving back at night. And I was like,
Yeah, and I was supposed to go to New Jersey and meet the guys. One, I wasn't feeling well, but two, that drive at night, getting there would have been okay. It's coming back in the middle of the night,
like
and
you
the roads are smaller.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no.
so the roads
Like
are
you said, I thought we were meeting here later. I was like, girl, I could only do dark one way. I can't. I go out in the day, and if I'm stuck at night, I'll drive out. But I try not to drive at night if I can't see. And luckily, I have my contacts on today. Every now and then, I forget my glasses, so my readers, if they're here,
Right.
but I can't really see far. So at night, it's even worse. I remember last weekend, I forgot to put my contacts in. Even though they colored, they're actually for seeing.
I wear mine all the time because I can't see anything without them. Again, a blur, and everybody will be right in the middle. I understand wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly understand.
So I got darn it, we should have smoked those. I got some new cigars.
From where? You know, I've been on my drunk chicken kick. The drunk chicken Lancero is my favorite.
And that's what I bought,
And I
the
keep giving them
DCO.
away. So
So
I have to stop giving them away to people.
this gentleman in, I think he's out of Sacramento. He sent me these 3 cigars to try. Black owned.
Oh, another one. I love it.
Can you see what it says?
She's like, I need my readers. Hold on. It is Bespoke Expressions. Now, this is a lounge, but it says Dominican Republic cigars are hand rolled. So Bespoke Expressions. Nice red wrapper.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, hey, it's red. So, yeah, stay tuned for that.
We'll see how those are.
I'll do that on a nice clean palette. If they weren't all 3 different ones. Actually, I'll give you this one to smell.
You said they're all.
Well, there's 3 different wrappers. Which one? Is that the Maduro?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was sending me a Maduro.
like it.
This is a barber pole, and then this was the Habano. So.
Because I don't see barber. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay.
So you gotta do when you smoke that one, smoke it on a fresh pallet, and then do a little video, and then we'll tag him on it.
Tag him and let him know how it is.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of new black-owned cigar lines out there. We're trying to definitely shout them out and make sure. But
Heck
everybody
yeah.
at least gets out there, and then the biggest thing is when you go into these lounges and you can't find them, you need to talk them out.
Exactly. You go in there and you say, and have everybody keep going in and request the cigars. That's the only way the lounges are going to bring them in is if you request them.
Yeah.
When I was a rep, the problem I found was that the lounges didn't want to bring in boutique cigars because there was no marketing behind them. But, you know, more and more, especially with social media, more and more people are putting it out there.
Smoking,
Yeah, so
that's how DCO got. You know, she started in January, but that came from house party and smoking with people all over New York and everywhere, Texas, and that's how her. She's been able to get in
and
stores.
she's like damn near
50.
40. Oh, so she's 50 now?
We're 50 now.
Dang, wow.
In 50 stores, doing an Uncle Nearest event on November 5th.
5th, yeah. She was just telling me about that.
So they reached out.
Oh,
They reached out to her. They found her to do Uncle Nearest. We did the Whiskey Right already. We did the podcast a week or so ago. We got one coming up. So every first Wednesday of the month. Next one, we got another one coming up. We're gonna do vodka pairing. So just trying different spirits to see how it works.
and Desi was telling me that you guys are going to do the viewing at
watch
CP.
party.
Watch
Yeah.
party, yeah.
So
So,
Uncle Nearest. So if you're out, come on out. The viewing party will be November 5th.
awesome. Well, I'm going to shut this down because we're at 21 minutes. And most people after 20 minutes, they don't really like to pay too much attention. So
Right.
this was just the Leaf Angels, just chopping it up. And we're going to have to do that more just because.
Just because we can.
On the tray. Oh, people on the tray.
I didn't ask you to take a picture.
It's